So a little backstory. Why did I move to Arkansas? Random state, Arkansas of all states. Why did I move here? Well, a few things. California is ridiculously expensive. I mean, you can say whatever you want, but California is overpriced in everything. And don't talk to me about the weather, because how often are you going to the beach, and do you really want to pay that high mortgage or that high rent just to get a little sunshine? So the argument is invalid. Nonetheless, that's not what we're talking about. I wanted to move to Arkansas to get uncomfortable. That is right. I wanted to get uncomfortable. I wanted to build a stronger and deeper relationship with the Lord. I wanted to build a stronger relationship with my wife and my kids. So I wanted to get uncomfortable. I have a great friend here who offered his home to me while we looked for a home. When we came out here, we rested for maybe 2 days, and then we hit the pavement. We started working with different lenders, seeing if we can get approved for a home. We started looking at the housing prices, the different cities. We connected with a lender. We connected with a realtor. We got approved for the loan we wanted for a beginner home. But that was after 5 lenders, and I was getting very stressed, very tired. I was getting major headaches because of how much stress it was. But I didn't give up, because in the midst of all that, I was also having to build my business in Arkansas. I was having to maintain my business in California, as well as be a father and be a husband and be away from my 2 other kids. But the whole point of this video is to not give up, to make sacrifices, to get uncomfortable. Be willing to do whatever it takes to put food on the table. Be willing to get uncomfortable. Be willing to make sacrifices. And I brought my fast-paced mentality from California to Arkansas, and I'm still getting used to it because it is a culture shock. People work in slow motion here, but that's what's going to make me successful, is knowing how much you have to grind in California just to make the bills and a living, and bringing that same mentality to Arkansas. So make sacrifices, get uncomfortable. Don't let your husband, don't let your wife stop you from your goals. As long as they're ethical and moral, persevere. Get out of your comfort zone. A lot of people, there's a large percentage of Americans who aren't willing to get uncomfortable. But guess what? If you want to grow, and if you want to develop, and if you want to see a side of you that you've never seen or that you didn't know you had, get uncomfortable. Make sacrifices, take risk, and do what others aren't willing to do, so you can live like others aren't willing to live.